The next step in the process that you guys might, start considering is the piece of property, and whether that's suitable for this kind of construction. So there are, several different elements that go into the planning stages as well as the feasibility stages to make sure that the piece of property that you're planning to build your home on, works for delivery, works for the size home you want to build, as well as some of the less glamorous details like zoning and things like that. So what we're here to help you guys with as you go through that process is really helping determine the feasibility of the build on your property. So one of the very first things that you'll do when you start to speak with a representative here at Dvele is, can we access the property? Can we get all of the cranes, get the mods, all of that delivered to the build site? And if you're in California, you're probably used to a lot of lots where maybe there's winding roads, maybe there's overhead power lines. So our team can help you guys evaluate whether there's any sort of red flags as to accessing the build site. Another part of that is having adequate staging area. So these homes are built to about 90% completion at our production facility. Those are placed on big trucks and then shipped into the build site. And then we actually use a crane to take that off to the truck and then deliver it onto the foundation. So we do need some adequate staging area. When we look at lots that are extensively sloped or maybe in more urban areas, it's good to pay attention to see if there's adequate staging area to get all the equipment and mods to the site. Other things that we'll want to evaluate are, things like utilities. Are these accessible? Do they need to be added, beforehand? We'll check out the grade, the slope of a lot, see, how labor intensive a property might be from a site work perspective. So these are all things that, a team member here at Dvele can sort of help you analyze as you're either looking for the right lot, or maybe you have a property and you're interested to discuss what costs might be involved for a specific